Hi Claire, hi Carol, hi Tori. Hi Jason. Hi Sue. Hello Marie. Hello Marie. Hi Darren. Hello Tiger Greg. Matty. Tell us where you're all from. Hi Sarah. Darren. Hello Lynn. Hello Suzanne. Tracy. Michael. Kelly. Lynn, Pennsylvania, USA. Tiger, Northern Ireland. South London. Glasgow. Hi from Preston. Darren from Sheffield. Fabulous. Burnley in Lancashire. Hello, Kerry. Nigel from the North Pole. Hi from rainy Manchester. Oh dear. Peterborough, we've come through Peterborough tonight. Not too far from you. Leeds, West Yorkshire, Birmingham. Accrington. Accrington, Stanley. Winchester. Oh, our pub's called Winchester. Wisbeach, that's not far from us. Well, either way, because it's sort of, we're Lincolnshire, aren't we? Wisbeach, we've come past Wisbeach way to get out here. Avon, Bath in Avon. Chesterfield. Used to go to Chesterfield a lot. Oh, Sarah says, yeah, she knows where we are. She's done this a few times. Looks like we've got visitors.
How many are?
35.
Right, good evening everybody and welcome to Paranormal Findings UK. I don't know if you'll go to the camera to come closer. Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Right, good evening everybody and welcome to Paranormal Findings UK. This evening we are at an old RAF base that is now closed down. We have come here because we are coming up to the anniversary of the Dambusters raids. Although this RAF base wasn't linked
They're coming in.
Sorry, I was settling into Although this base wasn't linked to the Dambusters raids because it wasn't a frontline base for that, it was second down the line in case we needed a backup. It has had a lot of activity through the World War II and World War I.
Yeah, Kelly, she's being quiet because we've got visitors at... Don't let them take it. We've got visitors, guys.
got no actual link to the Dambusters raids. However, it has was used during World War II. It was also used during World War I, and also it was attacked. And I think that was during the Cold War that it was actually an attacked base. Not too much damage was done, but it was attacked. I think that was through the Cold War. I can't remember. I checked. I thought something just tapped right now and then, but not above me. There is a lot of pigeons above us. There is a gentleman flying a drone around, and obviously it's a busy place. We're going to get explorers, so we'll just have to bear with it. We have done some on supporters already, just a little bit to try and ramp up the activity, but as I say, it was only 5 minutes, so by the time we got over. Give me 2 seconds.
Gone over at that one, have they?
We have done this space once before. We've got a bit of activity. It was a year ago that it was here, but we thought we'd just come and give you guys something different. With it being RAF base, squadrons would have known about the roads with them being second to go out if we need them. So yeah, I thought it'd be something different other than the other RAF bases that we do quite often, and we'll see what we get. We may get something to do with it, we may not. We may get it all to do with World War II, but I don't know. It's just good with it being the anniversary, so, well, anniversary's on Tuesday. So we'll make a start. Spirit Talker or...
Let's try. Shall we try Spirit Talker first?
Yeah.
And see what sort of things that we get.
They've got my that part.
Right, spirits, I'm going to put a device on now and you can talk to us through it.
The pigeons will go to sleep when it gets dark. We've placed out 6 different catwalks, we've got air flux, we've got rain park, we've got...
I can hear some banging in the back area.
in there.
Yeah. It might be them because I could still hear them in the... Right, sorry, carry on then, Sean.
We've got the air flux, rain park, cat box, roasted on stairs, and a switchboard placed out. The guy with the drone is just leaving now. And hopefully they'll get hold of the borough soon anyway.
Right, we're ready. Yeah. Right, could you start by telling us your name?
Thank you.
I don't know if you can see that, guys, the board, because it's a bit light, isn't it?
Could you one of the others? Maybe activate one of the other balls for us. Did we?
You just said something tapped to the side of me.
To the floor.
Oh, I thought
No, I was still here and it sounded like something had just gone on the floor.
But he's saying you felt me.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Did you make a bang?
The screaming was some people that had come into the building. They didn't know that we were here, and then when we told them we're doing a paranormal investigation, they just started to scream. They were just messing about, basically. They've gone to another building now.
Tell us anything about this building, about these premises. I'm afraid.
A lot of teens are afraid of come here because we know that you're quite an active spirit.
You move things.
You throw things. We know when Rex have been here before, you've moved the ball and you've moved one of their bags. You've thrown something. And when we was here last time as well, as I say, there were 6 of us. Myself and Helen were stood around here, just past the third room. There was another group of us here, and I'd gone downstairs and I'd asked them to keep it down, because there was probably about 6 or 7 of them. And I just basically said to them, you know, we're live streaming, we'll only be here like a couple of hours max, and then we'll be gone, we'll be out of your way. And they was like, yeah, no worries, they're quite polite. Anyway, they did disappear and go over to the building over there. Now, that time of year, the grass was, I would say it was quite long, it was really long. So to get through it, you'd hear the grass noise of the shh, shh. Anyway, later on in the night, a huge brick came flying from there, narrowly missing mine and Helen's head. And we was like, it's got something there, it's got something there. But you look out the window.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
You look out the window, and there is absolutely no way they could have thrown a brick from that building, very much not directly straight line with this building, to be able to provide, and it came through what we think was this window. Could have been them, we'll have to debunk it as them because they were loud but
You would have heard.
you've heard them.
The grass rustling.
Yeah.
Giggling as they ran away. There was nothing, was there?
No.
Nothing.
No, absolutely nothing, so yeah, it was weird.
It was amazing that you threw something, moved things for other teams. Liam. Is that your name? Did you crash the ball, if that's correct?
Oh. That's not good, Beverly.
What's that?
She's broken a hip.
I heard that, and that one.
That's weird.
It was like a wood ball, and you said you heard
The one
it was
ball.
thunder.
Yeah.
I didn't think it
Oh,
was
thank you for the
it was
stars.
over. Hey?
Just saying thank you for the stars. Oh, Sarah said they had a ball moved down when they were downstairs.
Yeah. That's where Retford were when they had a ball in. We'll do a bit up here, we'll go downstairs, we'll try down there if we don't get anything up here. And then if we don't get anything downstairs, we'll move to another building. So as I say, there's multiple buildings.
Then we'll have to leave it now.
Yeah.
As far as we know, there's no one else here, is there?
No, the bloke's packed his drone up. The lads are just going out
Yeah,
towards...
no one's just following behind us. Sit.
What, do you want us to sit down?
Well, is there a dog in the room as well? Have you asked?
Oh yeah, could be a dog.
Is there a dog in here?
Could you maybe tell us a bit about the Dambusters raid as well? It's coming up the anniversary of that.
Do we have any RAF personnel here? Anyone that wants to step forward and speak with us?
That sounded like it came from the building opposite.
I'd have to come out
I didn't say anything.
Or was it you going to say something? Oh, at the same time. We want to prove that there's like a pattern. Could you help us with that? That wind's picking up now. I do think there's a storm coming.
I thought I'd heard a rumble of thunder earlier.
Yeah. You communicate with us, whatever way's easiest for you, whether it's noises, walking about, touching these bits of equipment we've put out, or this one I've got in my hand, showing yourself. Whatever way's easiest for you. Just to get our attention.
Oh, that's so sad.
Is that how you died?
Is there anyone else with you? Have you got others with you? I don't know if thunder helps with the communications or not.
I think it does. I don't think good storm does help you with the energy. Would I want to be in one of these buildings while the storm was going off? I don't think so. But I do think they help.
Right. It's getting quite blowy now. Like there is going. I'm going to move the camera just where that wall is, so as I don't get. That's me dragging my chair, people. That's nothing being dragged across the room. Oh, Terry says it seems 3 people passed out on the grounds. Hear a bang, could be a crash. What? Are there any RAF people would like to step forward? Anybody that used to work here? Anybody that lived here on camp? Wants to come and tell us your story? We'd like to hear it.
I thought that was a dragging sound then. Or something being dragged.
Screaming? Who was screaming?
I don't know if anybody heard that just like a few minutes ago, but it sounded like a... Can you get through it?
I think they're like a buzzing, like something fly or something.
No, definitely not.
Thank you, Claire.
Oh,
Have you already flashed the wall?
just going off topic as well. On the 4th of June, we are going to the Mansfield Railway House, which is a private location, and it has links to the Florence Nightingale murder. So, 4th of June, Sunday the 4th of June, we will be there at a private location.
I forgot about that one.
Well, that's sad to hear. Do you need help?
Can we help you move over? Be with your loved ones? When you say we're not at peace, who else is with you? Can you give us some names?
Well, tell us how many you are here. They're not at peace.
Are there any females here?
Pretty dead. Should we go downstairs?
Um,
I'm not even feeling anything up here either. I'm not, you know.
It came back. I was just thinking that, what it's like, is it because it's daylight? I was just thinking it was really eerie, but then it's daylight, so...
Right, we're just going to pick some equipment up, or all of our equipment up, chuck it in a box. We're going to head downstairs because it's really quiet and we're not feeling anything. So we'll get everything up, we'll go downstairs. If we get nothing downstairs, we'll move to a different building. Don't panic. We've got so many different buildings that we can try here. We're bound to get a gold mine somewhere, I'm sure.
do you want me to, while they're picking up, do you want me to tell you the story of the Florence Nightingale murder?
Oh yeah, do that.
Florence Nightingale Shaw was born in Stamford in Lincolnshire into a wealthy Derbyshire family on the 9th of January 1865. Her godmother was the famous nursing pioneer who she was named after. She had a certificate in nursing from the Royal College of Nursing in Edinburgh and was qualified midwife. In particular, she worked in military environments due to the South African War of 1900, and then in the army nursing staff during 1914 to 18. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to get through. Right, the fateful train trip. So on Monday the 12th of January 1920, she took an afternoon train from Victoria to Hastings in order to visit friends. She was seen off by an old friend, Mabel Rogers, who she worked with previously in Sunderland from 1898 to 1911. Just before the train left, a young man entered the same third-class compartment and spoke to the two ladies. Miss Rogers recalled that he was clean-shaven and looked respectable, perhaps a clerk or shop assistant. However, later that afternoon, 3 workmen entered the train at Polegate and saw a woman sitting opposite them, apparently asleep. They soon realised that she was badly injured, and when the train arrived at Hastings, Miss Shaw was taken to hospital and her friend, Miss Rogers, was summoned to her bedside. Miss Shaw died a few days later, never regaining consciousness. A leading pathologist carried out the post-mortem. The deceased had met her death by 3 blows to the head, caused by a blunt instrument, possibly a revolver butt. No one had been seen leaving the compartment at Polegate, so the killer must have left at the previous station in Lewes, the first one where the train had stopped after leaving London. Then the train compartments were self-contained. They didn't have corridors, and so exit and egress was only possible at railway stations when the train stopped. Despite being shown one suspect, Miss Rogers could not identify him as the same man she had seen and spoken to. Robbery was presumably the motive, as the victim's money and jewellery was missing. On 20th of January, the body was brought to St Saviour's Church in Ealing and placed on the high altar. It was draped in a Union flag and 3 candles were lit on each side. The Reverend Augustine Charles Bucknell conducted the service. The church was full and the funeral route was packed with people. Let me try and find something else then. She was buried in the same grave as her father and sister at Westminster Cemetery in Hanwell, and the grave is to the right of the main driveway between the gates and the chapel. So what was the truth? Unfortunately, the murder was never solved. There were no clues and the chief suspect was never apprehended. I don't know why is there a, I'm trying to find why the link is to...
I don't know, I need to
Mansfield.
dive into it a bit more because...
But that's what...
That's just what I've been told by Ron, so I need to just dive into it a little bit more and find out exactly.
So that was the lady that was murdered. At least we know that more. Do you want to give
Pass
me
us
one
the Makita thing about Joe and I can tell you. Should manage that.
You say danger.
But it said, just while you was reading that, you've come back again, was it?
Yeah, you came back at night and you were saying how it's probably feeling it because it's not dark yet.
Just be careful on them stairs, they're really narrow.
And then it said cancer. And then visual. What I just said now. I was wrong, Carly.
Is that what it said? No, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's what it literally what it just said. What you put in here.
Yeah.
It's dropping darker now though, isn't it?
Yeah. The pigeons are not as bad here either,
No.
so we can debunk them. Right then, we've come downstairs because you've not been very active upstairs. Do you want to come forward and communicate with us? Tell us who you are, why you're here. Thank you.
That's good. The ball's going, guys.
Could you do maybe another piece of equipment? I've placed that green light, just turn it orange. Touch that black box, make it beep. Just confirm that you're here and you want to communicate. Or come and tell us something on the device that Julie's holding. Well, we know you're an intelligence spirit.
I think they was referring to me. Thank you, Michael, for the stars.
Could you tell us anything? Could you flash the balls again?
Terry says you can hear food eaten, noise of a canteen.
I don't think this would be a canteen building.
No.
No, it does. No.
I think it's more like an office room. This to be.
Come and tell us your name. You made one ball flash, but you stop now. We'll do it again. You've scared a lot of other teams.
Bet you can't scare us.
Yeah, there's some brilliant artwork in here.
Come on, I'm asking you to come forwards. Come a step closer and come and communicate. We've come here because of the Dambusters raid.
It's them.
Who's them? We need names.
Well, what's that we were communicating with?
Do you want to try some necrophonics?
I'm a bit nearer. Right, we're going to use another device now. Could you tell us your name through this one, please?
Is that a fire?
I thought it said fort.
What rank was you? What squadron was you on?
Thank you, Terry. Oh, see you soon.
Could you say Dambusters?
That went damn straight away.
You say Busters?
Can you say Air Force? Force. Air.
Right, okay, could you say raids for us? Because you've done the dam. Could you say raids?
Thank you for the stars, Candace. It all helps, everything helps, thank you.
Can I say raids? To the Dambuster raids.
He did say Nancy earlier.
You did, yeah. Peace.
Get the box, sit on the box.
That's a good idea, isn't it? I've got another chair, isn't it? Is that?
Could you tell us the name maybe of this RFA?
Wood.
I thought it said wood.
It definitely said wood.
What was your job here? Could you tell us what you did?
Body, does it keep saying body?
Got that last one with body.
Is your body buried here on these grounds? On the ground. Did you hear that?
I'm not sure if the thing it's a gravestone.
Can we just ask, somebody wants to ask. Is there a nurse here? Is that yet? What is the nurse's name? It's me.
Would that be Nancy then?
I don't know.
And also, can I just confirm that there was a medical building here with actually a helipad landing on this roof?
What about this one? Didn't I say it before we went in?
Can't remember.
I'm not sure it's this one. I'm sure.
Yeah, she's fine, Alice. Asking if you're all right because you're quiet.
I'm alright, I'm just trying to zone into it. I just feel like it's really quiet. But I think it's the calm before the storm.
Is the nurse looking after the two young boys with burns to their faces? Are you looking after the boys?
Let's say boys.
Boys.
Yeah, it's this one.
So this is a medical building. It's got the helipad landing on top, so the nurse being here would make sense.
The chap whose heart gave way was probably here then.
Yeah. Come on, come tell us something medical.
You've seen these rooms as wards, haven't you?
Mm.
Thinking about it.
What bit about bed at each room?
Yeah. Have we got any doctors here?
If any of you are still here and you've not moved on, can you show us that you're still in this room? Can you set some of the equipment off? Make the balls flash? Throw something? Just in your own way, let us know that you're here. Make a loud bang. Let us know that you can hear us and you can communicate with us. Nancy, are you here? Can't breathe.
That's how we like that one.
I keep thinking that one of the ladies, the nurses are stood in that corner.
Do you want to try and get some screenshots of that corner, guys?
If Sean's correct that there's someone stood there, could you just say yes, just to confirm for us?
Yeah.
Matron.
Matron. And it's got an
Oh,
image
thanks for
of
the
the
stars,
white
Donna.
dress, but with the red
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
the red on it,
Yeah,
whereas the others have just been white
yeah,
with blue.
yeah. You used to have a bit of colour, something that's determined ranks.
Yeah.
So in 1944, bombing raid from here to Stuttgart. One plane crashed and all the crew died in a French town called Essy. Hang on, how do I get more? It says Seymour. Essy. Nancy, that could be the Nancy bit. Oh, it's a place called Essy Le Nancy. That could be the Nancy bit, yeah, could be. Ask, can you ask for the... Julie, can you ask, what's the age of the nurse?
What's the... If the nurse is in here, could you tell us how old you are?
It's Jason, can you see if you can find an Evelyn?
2 stars.
Should have been matron.
Sorry, what are you saying?
If Jason's on, can you have a look, see if there's a matron here called Evelyn? And I'm not sure.
Jason, was there a... I'm sure he can hear you then, can't he? Was there a matron called Evelyn? Evelyn, are you saying?
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
And it is Evelyn, Evelyn.
You can say either way.
I want to say his surname's Thorsby, but I've never ever been that accurate to get a surname as well, but I've got Thorsby.
Evelyn Thorsby. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Wouldn't it just?
If we found some random photos of this place and theirs.
Yeah.
And there she is, in her nurse's matron.
That'd be awesome.
That's just the job done, child. So Evelyn.
Evelyn Thorsby, did you say?
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Evelyn Thorsby, maybe.
That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that would have been her maiden or married. I would say she'd be married if she's lived in the early 40s, so it would be a married name. Because they tend to, back then they would have got married like 18, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Donna's just sent us 500 stars. $502.
So Evelyn, could you say matron for us?
Oh, Michael's just sent 1,001 stars.
Oh, we're on stars again. Oh, wow. Let's see if between you you can beat the amount we sent the other night. Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Do you want to try Stickman and see if we can pick anything up?
What, in that corner?
Yeah.
Is it light enough, Sean? Do we need a...
Yeah, it should be fine.
Just going to put Stickman on that corner, guys, and see if we can map anything.
It is, but I'm not sure if it's mapping. It's not for another person, just lines, you know what I mean?
I'm quite pleased that they're playing Star Wars. That's excellent. You carry on, boys. Keep playing.
Yeah.
And girls, yeah. Guys and girls. Donna sent 1,002 stars.
I'm not sure if, I know Evelyn worked here, but I'm not sure if she actually died here as well.
Yeah.
When the attack took place. Because why would you stay at your workplace?
Thank you, Carol.
Evelyn, if you stood in that corner, could you just show yourself for me? It's just like a bit of wood on the floor, that's what it's beeping at. There's nothing actually stood.
I think it's going to be one of those you have to wait for it to get dark. And it is getting dark now, isn't it? It's a lot darker now.
It'll start getting dark.
So,
What's that called?
Sarah says, ask her to stand in the corner and see if she feels anything.
Come on,
Sarah said when she was in that corner, she got quite ill.
Did you just stand with Sean? Oh.
That's true, Donna. Every star does matter, and it all adds up, no matter whether
She's
it's
taller
1
than me, but she's not quite as tall
or
as...
21.
I'll probably put her about 5'5", 5'6". I'm 5'4".
She's showing that.
Where are her feet though?
She's not showing her feet. Sometimes you've got a double figure. You're jumping from 1 to 2.
I've got really bad heart then.
It's just like the top half, if it does smash up at the side of you. You record it. You stand next to Sean.
It's cold in here.
Is it? Maybe
I
we,
don't know if that's because it's a dark corner. Does that make sense?
can we put one of those light things then in that corner and just see if they can do anything in that corner?
What, a ball?
No, not well, a ball and maybe one of those
Air
air flux.
I don't feel, other than cold, I don't feel any like it's affecting me.
We won't see the ball on the camera. Maybe if you put the brick, pull the brick forward. That's it. That's it. Yeah, we'll see it from there.
Who's that? Weird.
And if you're there, can I ask you to activate that ball or just place on the brick, please? Or could you set the air flux off by changing the air pressure?
Just want to see.
Neither of us can hurt you, just the brick it, yeah?
Hang on.
Do you stand next to Sean?
Then he's showing the top half if she
Oh,
does come up.
Evelyn,
That was it.
matron?
Adrian.
Is it matron? Matron.
Was they called matrons or did the other nurses call them sisters? I don't know why I'm getting sister in my head. Someone's just flashed on that. That looking for.
Oh, sorry.
That you, of that look for.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I was in the room behind us.
It's starting to come together now, isn't it?
I hope so.
That's
A Robert Evelyn Hornsey was killed in his plane in 1941.
No. It's not a male.
Thanks for looking though, Jason.
See how it was map, what it showed me, and it's just things are moving. For some reason it's not going to let me record it. It says it's locked.
I need to have to milk my heart with it. It's terrible.
I hate it when it's that bad to do. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
So you actually from one here, so just if I move it.
Matt, make something. Show us. Prove to everybody else where you are. Just share the glimpse with me. Can you share it with everybody else?
Been waving like arms about, so that's what makes me think it's not mapping the words because it's moving. Do you lift your arm up? Put your arm in the air. There's no legs again, it's weird. Unless they're laid on a bed,
Oh, that would make sense,
wouldn't it?
because the legs would be on the right.
Yeah, you'd only see the top part, wouldn't you? Are you laid on a bed? Could you lift your arm if you're laid on the bed? And wave at us.
Do you guys not hear that?
What?
Someone's just moved in that corner.
Yeah, but I thought it was your foot.
No, I've not moved.
I did hear it.
Which corner?
This got the corner where I thought everything was. You have a scratching noise.
Well, there's not any vermin in there, is there?
No, I just looked there. It's not. It's just a little bit.
Hmm?
What's that ball off the brick for me? That's you we just heard.
Is that going to be enough for now?
I think so. That's you that we just heard. Can you push that ball off the brick? I know that you can move balls. That was really loud.
Yeah. I just thought you'd just done that with or something.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
And I looked over and I'm expecting you two to look in this way. Well, I was gonna-
Oh, hang on, what it says. The nurse we was talking to died with bad back and pain to her legs. Could be relevant.
Who's that?
The nurse who was talking.
I think they must have had a nurse when they were here.
I'm going to have to do some more digging. Unless if she told me Evelyn Dawson because that's who she treated. Is that guy that
May the 2nd, 1945, the last bomb dropped on Germany. It came from here. It dropped on a town called Kiel.
could that be? Could she be telling me the name of the last patient she may be?
Did you hear that? Oh no, that's a car.
Does that matter?
Could it be that?
In fact, there's loads of lads coming.
Pardon?
There's loads of kids coming.
No.
They've probably
I can
told
see
them.
4 and I've just seen 2 jump one across here.
We're going to end up wrapping it up, aren't we?
Yeah.
Here we go. They're already in.
Hello? You might activate the piece of our equipment.
Don't jump.
Don't jump.
Hang on.
We've got some equipment.
We've got visitors, guys. So we've just got people walking around the building, guys. Just see where they go to, Joe. Right, they seem to be moving into another building, guys, so I think we'll be all right for a bit. No. So maybe, Sean, if you can move a little bit closer to the corner, because I want to try and keep the corner in focus, but I want to keep you in focus. Might need a couple more lights now, do you think? It's getting quite dark. Take the box. Take the box. Oh, that set the ball off.
That was Sean. That was me.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, because I can keep you both in focus. Yeah, no, I think the brick. I think Sean set that off. You've got to debunk anything that at the minute.
Okay, moving a bit closer to you.
Was it an owl just flying past the windows? It was being chased by a crow, so it's obviously tried to go into the nest.
Come on, come and talk to us. Can we use the equipment? Maybe we can.
Huh? I think so.
We've got a spirit dog still on.
Come on, Spirit, you've got to liven up and do something for us, otherwise we're just going to wrap up.
We've travelled a long way to come and talk to you.
Did you know it's the anniversary of the Dambuster raid on Tuesday? What have you got to say about...
Tell that they're not going to go to Dambusters. It's just about to ask the same thing.
What do you think about that? How did you guys hear about how successful it was? Say again? Do you want to do a lock out then, and we'll just go out the building for a minute?
Or we can go into the next side, because I
Yeah.
don't really want to leave the building with...
No, I don't. We're not going to go miles away. We're going to keep an eye on the building.
Yeah.
But what we'll do then, guys, is we'll keep you running live. So a bit of a lockdown. We'll be outside the building. Obviously, we can't go too far because.
No, we'll go into that next room. I'm not... Going outside.
Okay, we're going into the other room, but we will be extremely quiet. So
Let me put my keys away.
if any of the equipment goes off,
Stick them in your pockets. I'll need them when I get back home.
we'll just be 5
Did you
minutes.
put my drink back in the bag?
Yeah.
5 minute, guys. 5 minute lock
Shall I
off.
leave them with Spirit Talker or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Spirit Talker's on, guys, so it might say things.
Skeleton.
Like that.
Feathers.
Coming back in.
What year is it?
I didn't hear it say the other. You know, after it said skeleton,
It's 2023.
it said feathers.
Oh.
I didn't hear it say that.
My thoughts are, now they've all turned up, I think it's just going too loud.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we might have to wrap it up, guys. They're all making noises outside and shouting.
But this is the problem, when you travel this far, this is why we stick to a lot of local ones, because we know that they're quiet, we know that we're not going to get disturbed. And when you come out this far to big places like this, it just seems like a waste of fuel, because This is the second time we've been here now, we've been disturbed both times. And it's been spoiled both times.
Is there anything you guys want us to do before we wrap up? Is there anything that you want us to do? Written.
WRITAM. I mean, they've obviously come to meet up with the government. How many others?
Exactly. Well, there must be about 6 or
Oh,
7 of them.
Jan says, can we do a deprivation?
Yeah.
We can do a quick deprivation, Jan, yeah. Quick deprivation, and then we'll wrap it up, guys. So get your questions ready. If we're doing deprivation, we need questions. So start thinking them.
Headphones.
Do you want me to? I haven't done it for a while.
You can.
I'm not great at it, but I'll give it a go, guys.
Little boy around you.
Oh. Well, little boy, you can step forward while I've got. I can't see you to be able to touch me. See if I can feel you.
Can I get some jelly top on you?
I had a long life.
That's nice.
Good. Some people don't.
Is it a good long life?
We need a new sweetie toy.
Yes, I will keep my eye out when I have looked in our Tesco's, but they haven't got anything.
Keep yourself in mind. Is that an industrial injury? It says something about wires connected successfully.
That's good then.
That word spirit.
No. Right, I'm going to turn it on in a couple of seconds, so... Right. Let me have a look at the questions. What's your job?
One.
How old are you?
Saying, oh my God.
What's your name?
Black.
What's your parents' names?
Bob.
Yeah, we had that on there.
Bob.
Who's Bob? Bob, what's your last name?
2.
Is there two lads here with burns to their faces?
Hawk. Hawkeye. Hawk.
Were you a...
Red.
Were you... Hey, is it? Were you a pilot?
This.
How did the nurse die?
My bill.
Are you a nurse? Was you in the plane crash that happened on these grounds?
He's here. Brian.
How many children?
Killed.
How many children are here?
Who are they?
If you're a nurse, what was your rank in the nurses?
Mike.
Outside, yeah, there's 6. There's more than 6 of them. Is there anything?
Quiet.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
Dove. Doc. Kill. It's awesome.
How many died in the plane?
Sue. He's saying Sue, Sue, Sue. Bob.
Who was Bob?
He's doing like an air raid shelter sign. Noise.
Are you happy now?
Bye.
Mm. How many died in the plane?
Walk. Sam.
Bob?
Hot. It's funny you said hot. I'm burning.
And somebody said about the burns.
I've got
2 lads
I've
with
got pains
burns.
down my arms.
Did the plane catch fire that crashed?
Test. There's a bird. Test the bird.
We took one home last time. Do you remember?
No.
Oh.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. Can you feel it?
Help.
Bob, what was your last name?
Hawk. Keep saying hawk.
What planes did you fly? I was going to say drive.
I'm playing. One.
Do you mind us being here?
Base.
Do you remember us from last time?
Which one?
Do you remember any of us?
This on a ship.
What squadron are you in?
Pull out.
Did you fly a
Can you see?
Did you fly a Spitfire?
Look.
How many of us are there here?
Quiet. Quiet.
Who threw the rock last time we was here?
Bob. Second. Today.
Why do we need to be quiet?
Is bored.
How many fingers am I holding up? Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up?
find it.
We'll be all right, Tina, don't worry.
Oh.
Bob, what rank was you in the RAF?
Just one. Night.
Sorry, there's one. I thought you could see it.
It's quiet.
Are you going to be noisy? Could you throw something for us? They're all asking us to end the live and go before it gets really dark.
I think they're getting too close.
Yeah. They're all saying, please
Something's
leave.
pushing down on my head.
Do you want to stop your mum?
Feel it.
So,
Yeah, I can feel it.
so
I know it blinds you, doesn't it? After
Just
being-
move that light.
Claire Carr says Sean is mad.
Yeah?
We're all mad because the lads have turned up. It's, everyone's asking us to leave because the lads are getting too loud and they're worried that we've got to leave in the dark. And it's nice that you all care. It really is.
I don't know how to turn these off. It kept saying Bob.
Pardon me.
Thank you guys for the stars. That's just insane again.
Thank you so much.
No stars.
10,303 tonight.
Wow.
That is just, and we're on 82%.
Absolutely amazing.
That is, how many did you say with earlier? It's 57,547.
Yeah, we're at 40.
Did you say 44, will you? 47 or something like that. Wow.
Thank you all so much. It's such fabulous support.
I've put the government on it now. but-
When you leave, drive to top and turn around and look at the memorial painting. It's massive and beautiful. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can see it. Sarah, thank you.
We're sorry it's been cut short, guys. I mean, we've travelled for 2 hours to get here, but there's nothing else we can do, really. It's just one of them things. We've taken the gamble. I don't think we'll do it again. Too
It's
far.
not worth the travelling, is it?
No, not to get disturbed every time, not this. It's clearly a popular place for kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
I may be live tomorrow night on supporters, depending on if Chloe's free. So we'll do supporters live tomorrow. And then it'll have to be, you'll probably Tuesday then, won't you? Because then we need to out again Thursday and then weekend.
Yeah, and I'll see which night Chloe's... Not Chloe. Oh, God. The other one. Zoe is free. We'll give her a message tomorrow.
So back on my page on Tuesday night.
Do you want to stay live while we get back to the car so you're all happy that we're safe? Do it in the cold when the kids don't like the cold weather. I'm sending you stars so you go home.
Have you definitely all got
Thank you so much.
all balls of equipment?
What was that?
Claire Carr's sent us stars so we go home. And Alice wants us to stay, keep the live while you get to the car because they want to know that we're all safe. So, right, I'm just going to lift the legs up then. Otherwise, tripping over them and... things. Oh, I'll sort that when we get. Hang on. There we go. It's only blue tacked on. Just don't want to. No. Yeah, don't mind. Okay, got it.
It's a shame because it is a good location and it does get active.
Don't you think it's a bit like the Blair Witch Project now, guys? Yeah. I didn't think it was very frightening, though. It's okay. Still a lovely night here, though. Very nice and mild. It's mild outside and it's quite cold in those buildings.
I can't really moan about it because when I was a kid I used to go around the asylum at first G. Are we coming the right? Oh yeah, we're going left here, don't we?
I wonder why they've got spotlights up there, though. Isn't that the old building?
No, that's not.
What's that then?
The one behind that is. I don't know what that is. The one behind that is. There's not the lights on inside. It must be like a little factory or something.
Pub's still open on the way home.
Oh, send it round. This kills them.
Here we are, guys, back at the old car. I'm going to have to put some stuff. Can you just take this off me, because now I can open the doors. Have you got it? So there's Sean's. All good, guys. I don't know. Can't see what people are saying now. So do you want to end it, Sean? Just see what people have said.
Hang on. Right, guys, thank you all so much for joining. I'm really sorry it's been cut short, but it is what it is. We've tried. We've travelled 2 hours tonight. It's been a bit of a fail. It is a location that you have to work on, but when you do work on it, the activity is really good here. But will we risk it again? Probably not. Thank you to everybody that has sent stars. It is so much appreciated. We are 82% of the way to De Grey Street.
This last 2 hunts have just been amazing.
Yeah, they have. I'll be on Supporters tomorrow night. If you wish to join Supporters, it is £3.49 a month, and you will get an extra hunt every night and generally a daily chit chat with me. Other than that, yeah, and thank you so much for just following. No, just following us and giving us a share out. It really does make the huge difference to us. Yeah. We have been very lucky. We have got good followers. So, right, guys. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and we will see you supporters tomorrow, main page Tuesday. Right, bye.